Hello, my name is Creostix, and welcome back to Silent Hill 2, where I indeed Googled what to do, and this is, again, all on me. What happened here is I sure as hell cannot call a design flaw. That's just me being a moron. So I went back into the room 105 in the left apartment building. So, for some weird-ass reason, my brain just refuses to see this. Like, I think the reason might be that James's head doesn't turn in relation to the cab. And thank you, Horse, for the follow. Much appreciated. So here we are. So, indeed, I miss this cabinet apparently every time I play the game. It might be because I rely too much on James's head turning to find stuff, and it doesn't turn here. And that's probably the problem. So that is the issue. There's something written on the desk. 3 bright coins in 5 holes B. At one end sits the seducer of she. The wind from behind the woman doth play. The formless one, null, lies furthest from they. The old one beside the serpent sits not. 'Tis to the prisoner's left that he doth rot. Alrighty. There's a line of 5 1-inch round depressions set into the table. Alright. This one I need a moment because my riddle level is normal, so it's not as easy as it could be, so hold on. At one end sits the seducer of she. The wind from behind the woman doth play. The formless one, null, lies furthest from they. The old one beside the serpent sits not. Yeah, this is a... Unless one knows the exact spots, this is a tough cookie, and I don't, so it's going to be a tough cookie. Nose was itchy. Cheers! Love the Silent Hill series. Haven't played 2, but the story is linked to 4. Room. Yes, the Walter Sullivan stuff is for the first time in the series. It's mentioned here in like a piece of paper. So it's very vaguely has a link between those 2 games. Yes. But welcome, and hope you had an excellent day, Horse. And again, thank you for the follow. Okay, so. If I remember right, this is also not super user-friendly to keep changing the spots, so hold on. There's 3 different coins. One end seducer, she. A wind from behind a woman doth play. Formless one lies furthest from they. The old one beside the serpent sits not. Prisoners left that he doth rot. Okay. So. Snake, old man, prisoner. And prisoner is the lady. So I'm guessing the snake is therefore at the, like, very far right. At one end. Right? And then, oh, for fuck's sake. Nope, let's not take any out. Then the lady coin, which is facing to the left, and it said something about the wind playing behind her or something. So I think she's in the middle. And the old man would be to the left of that. Yes! Got the Linehouse key. Woo-hoo-hoo. There we go. Progress. The best friend of every horror gamer. Yeah. But I indeed hope your day has been excellent, Horse. We are just having a nice vacation in the most just best town ever. Best town ever, America. Yes. Alrighty, so upstairs. And here. Here we are. I don't know if it came through on the stream, but there was some really creepy whispering in my ears. It was, whew. I don't think I've played this with headphones in, like, ever. So I haven't heard those small details before. Whew. All right. Ah, fresh air. Breathe in that mist, it'll be fine. And handgun bullets. Nothing that looked to be of any use. And I see a thing on the thing. Got the apartment stairway key. Is that a note or just a painting? Nothing of interest. I feel like that's a note on the bed, but apparently it isn't. Maybe it's just there to make the key stand out. All right. This town is full of pizza. How can you sit there and eat monsters? Right. Also, hello, Mr. X fan, and welcome. And I hope you've had an excellent day. Well, I mean, you know, sometimes just gotta add some variety to the menu, you know. All right. So do I need to actually? I probably do need to leave this place from here again, though. Yeah. Okay. It probably doesn't super matter, but might as well use one of these. Apartment stairway key. Let's go. Let's go find our happiness. It'll be fine. Right. Hello. Do you want bullets? I have plenty for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopla! I have no idea if these do anything, but I might as well try, right? Aha! Bye! He seems to be going. Let's reload the gun before I... There. Bye! I think he can breathe underwater, it looks like. And so he went. And suddenly we can go too. So you know, when a really big pyramid boy with a big knife goes down a thing, that means we go down the thing as well, right? That's the sensible man thing to do, right? Do 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 do. Ah. In fresh air once more. Cool. And I think he found something. Ooh. First aid kit. Lovely. Alright. No parking anytime. Cool. Not a very big road anyway, so I guess that makes sense. Can't interact with the door. Cool, 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 cool. Some more of no parking. Oh. Indeed. Rest.
You! It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
Children.
What's a little girl like you doing here, anyway?
Huh? Are you blind or something?
What's that letter?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
Wait! How do you know Mary's name?
Da, da, da. How indeed. Just a normal wall. The graffiti that looks like it was written by a child. The brat, I know! Okay, I'm kind of again blanking on the exact direction to go, and which is just the optional ways to check out. But I might as well make sure that there's, because there's often a health drink or whatever in the optional places, so also maybe I could equip the stick again, because I don't really... I can take the individual boys with the stick. Handgun bullets, cool! 2 even, lovely. Blah, let's go. Alright. Seems nice. Rosewater Park. So this is that park. Mary, are you here? Ooh. Caution, slippery when wet or frosty. Also, I see something, it seems. Cool. Two sets of handgun bullets, lovely. Never too many of those. Like, I have quite a few, I think, at this stage. And a health drink. There's a part of a statue, missing some pieces. Patrick Chester, son of Edward. He fought and died for the people, for liberty, and for all our tomorrows. His memory lives on. Without a head or arms, or without the head of a horse, but that's, you know, details, right? Alright. I'm just like exploring just in case I find items, because I'm not in a hurry. I'm taking in the atmosphere anyway, and at some point the game starts throwing some pretty bad stuff in my way, so I want to be as prepared as I can. Can't open that. And this is where I went upstairs there anyway, so. I want to take a really quick check backwards, just to... So this... Don't see anything obvious. And on the left is... Yeah, okay, cool. And here we are. Oof. Weird camera angles. Continue. No fishing. How dare you? Fishing is the best thing in the world. How dare you no fishing? Boo. Life preserver.
Mary? No, you're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife.
Almost the same thing,
I
really.
can't believe it. You could be her twin. Your face, your voice, just your hair and clothes are different.
My name is Maria.
Oh,
I
goody.
don't look like a ghost, do I? See? Feel how warm I am?
You're really not Mary.
I told you. I'm Maria.
Sorry. I was confused.
Where are you going?
I'm looking for Mary. Have you seen her?
Didn't you say she died?
I'm not crazy.
Oh yeah, 3 years ago. But I got a letter from her. She says she was waiting in our special place.
And that's here? Anyway, I haven't seen her. Is this your only special place?
I think she might have remembered seeing her twin. I also have flashbacks in black and white 180p videos,
Well,
it's
there's
fine.
the hotel too, I guess. The one on the lake? I wonder if it's still there.
The
Or like
Lakeview
30p
Hotel?
total, I don't know.
Yeah, it's still there. So, the hotel was your special place, huh? I'll bet it was. Don't get so mad. I was just joking. Anyway, it's not that way. It's this way.
You're coming with me?
Weird note
We're
on the
gonna
music.
just leave me?
No, but...
With all these monsters around?
No, I just...
I'm all alone here. Everyone else is gone.
Where have they gone?
I look like Mary, don't I? You loved her, right? You hated her.
Don't be ridiculous.
So it's okay?
Yeah, fine.
That is a weird set of dialogue, but it's very, like, that's intentional though, like, but it's so odd, like, it's so off how people talk to us and how James talks to people, like, there's something just not quite, but it's intentionally so, and it's so, ooh, it feels so, it just adds to the atmo, I love it. Like, they all seem friendly, but sort of odd, and there's some, like, dialogue logic leaps between back and zigzagging, and, like, it's so strange. I love it. Alright. Thing number 1. I'd rather carry the gun while I'm escorting Maria. Mind you, we need to be really careful when using it though, because if she gets caught in the crossfire, she's dead and the game's over. Trust me, I know. It sucks. Okay, I think I gotta go there, but I'll just check the corners just in case I see anything worth picking up. Nope. So I gotta be really careful about keeping her behind me when I shoot stuff. Just checking that there's nothing. Ah! Victim of persecution by T. Ans. Jenny something Carol lived with pride and honor. What happened here shall never be forgotten. I'm guessing Jennifer. Persecution by... I'm trying to figure out what could, like, Transylvanians. I'm drawing a blank with this one. I doubt it's Transylvanians, but you know, we give it a good shot. Okie dokie. Yeah, so a quick check downstairs as well to make sure that there's nothing to pick up here. Just never know. Yeah, cool. The spatial audio is a little weird in that sometimes that stuff's clearly on my left, I can hear on my right, and vice versa. It's kind of weird. You're supposed to fall over, come on now. Damn. I mean, I have bullets, but how many did I have? Can I just... Well, yeah, probably I can, but ooh, that's a lot of... Considering how many bullets that takes, and one hit to Maria is game over. It's like, not one hit from the monsters, but one hit from my gun is game over to Maria if she just takes a wrong step. Maybe I should use the plank instead. I'm kind of worried, because there's no good save points for a while here. And that's actually the reason I know that there's the option to go really, really explory in trying to get to like because I do remember when I played with the girlfriend that I think either on Katz or Rendell Street there's like a first aid kit or two, but there's also a lot of enemies. If I was alone, I can take them fine, but with Maria with me, if I use the gun, we're risking getting her caught in the crossfire and dying and game over, and the save point is before the Rosewater Park meeting with her. So that's a long way, right? So that's there. And I have a lot of healing items anyway. So yeah. And if I go at it just with the plank, I can probably take them, yeah. I think that's like surely still worth it that way, but I think Maria would then be still at risk for taking damage from the monsters, and that's not a good thing in the big picture. So, well, there's a monster right there. It's pretty creepy. I just like stand still until I get close. Pretty weird. Whew. Man, that's misty. Can't even see myself in this one. Whew. Let's go. Watch me do it, lady. There we go. See? I'll keep you safe. I'll just punch them with my plank. With my hard wood. Right. There's another one. Ha! Ha! Eat! Stick! Eat! Oh boy. Eat! Stick! Ha! There we are. Whew. Yes, dead. Yes. He keeps turning his head, but I think he's looking at Mary as well, which is kind of confusing him. No, sorry, Maria. Mixing up names. What's with the burr? Alright, that's nice, right? Health drink, handgun bullets, health drink. That's pretty good. I think the engine of the car might be running or something. Not sure. I think he's looking at something. There, yeah. Handgun bullets, health drink. Alright, so here... I hope... I'm trying to just... because I feel like I'm remembering that there's... items here and there that are worth finding, but it's kind of hard to... Ah, hi. Steel pipe. 3-foot long steel pipe. Not very destructive, but good range. So... difference in... Okay. Well, I'll try it. I think that was what I'm looking for, because I feel like I remembered that there's a thing at the gas station, and I think that's the thing. I think the noise was also trying to, like, lure me toward that. Hold on, did I... Oh, what? Hi. Got a book, lost Right. The name comes from the legend of the people whose land was stolen from them. Got an achievement for it too. They called this place the Place of the Silent Spirits. By spirits, they meant not only their dead relatives, but also the spirits that they believed inhabited the trees, rocks, and water around them. According to legend, this was where the holiest ceremonies took place. But it was not the ancestors of those who now live in this town that first stole the land from these people. There were others who came before. In those days, this town went by another name, but that name is now hopelessly lost in the veils of time. All we know is that there was another name, and that for some reason, the town was once abandoned by its residents. Cool! I actually didn't know about this one, because, the thing is, I'm remembering from, like, something that in a New Game Plus game, which this I think may be, because I've played this game to its completion before on this platform, and I think by definition all of the games after are kind of New Game Plus runs. I feel like the big knife may have been in here in at least some versions of the game, but I just might be misremembering that, and I got the steel pipe instead, so I don't know. So I was like keeping my eye out a little bit for that. But instead I found a book that has an achievement in it, and I'm happy, because you know, I'm big into achievements, so I got one from this one. Cool. Yeah, this doesn't look like an option, huh? Man, I hope I don't have to go all the way from around Randall Street. Because I don't know if I can go all the way to the hotel direction from here yet. I don't think that's how it works. He's seeing something again. Haha. Nothing here. Yep, this sure seems like a lot of trouble, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Yep, not creepy at all, it's fine. First aid kit, that's lovely. Boats to Lakeside Amusement Park and Lakeview Hotel. Oh, sorry. Silent Hill Historical Society. Locked. Right. Oh. I see. We may need to backtrack a little bit. Oopsie daisy. Because I do feel like I remembered roughly where to go, but it's still... Someone threw an enemy at us, that's great. It seems maybe more effective than the first one, but... Then again, they do seem to have some differing amounts of health, so who knows. But yes, it's pretty creepy that the leg monster just get like tossed out from the bushes like, yay! That's just weird. Weird, weird, weird. Okay, so about here-ish, maybe. Like on the other side of that. Maybe I do. Well, I guess I gotta go to the Rendell Street places and so on then. Because this is not working out. Why am I From my previous playthroughs, I remember vaguely that she, like, has a key to some sort of, like, nightclub and something, and I think it's on the map right here as well, but I can't quite get to it yet. Richie, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. I'm very confused by this one, but okay. Well, guess we just gotta explore. Take a turn the moment we get a good chance to. This is the really misty corner, I remember. Man, it's misty, Jesus. Munson Avenue. Yep, that looks slightly out of commission. Yeah, someone took the road. Can someone call the government? Like, yeah, the government, listen, someone took the road. Could you bring us another one? I'm sure it's just a matter of small logistics and stuff, right? You just put in like a commission for a road, and then it's fine, right? Okay. I guess I don't see other options to check than this, so let's go find out. I'd love a safety save area though. It's been a bit. Hi! Oh boy, not good. Right. The poking movement is not super helpful, but the overhead is pretty good. And in that sense, it does seem to have more damage than the first pipe I had, because the first pipe required, I think, more than 3 hits, surely. Well, I say pipe, the plank. Hello. Hi. Hi. Eat. Ow. Eat stuff. Yeah, 3 hits is at least not worse, that's for sure. Okay, where exactly are we at this stage? Right, so far so good. Where? Those seem like bad noises. Locked. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, so I mean, it's supposedly a dead end anyway, but honestly, I sure as hell don't want to backtrack here in case I missed something, so let's go, I guess. Right. Nice noises. This is just fine. Nice and easy. Hello there. Come on. Man, those are quick to go places. Hello. Alright, well then that one's at least dead. Alright. Show me that nice torso eats stick pipe, whatever. Yeah, that's a first aid kit. I mean, I wasn't expecting a way forward, but I just wanted to make sure that this isn't and there's another one. That there's nothing here to find beyond. Well, I mean, first aid kits does count as a thing to find, but just like that we exhausted that possibility at least, that this was not the way to go. Hello. Hi. Hi. Eat pipe in the face. There you go. Yep, and the head is turning just for the enemy, that's fine. Ha! I see you! Maria, maybe don't... Ugh. Oh, good. This is great. Well... That's unfortunate, but we can't help it. Right. See, it looks like my original instinct was correct in going in the other direction first, but I couldn't find a door to go through. I don't know what to tell you. Right on. Man, I hope I don't need to check a walkthrough again. I wouldn't wanna. Because I feel like I need to go to the either the nightclub or the bowling area or both. I don't remember the exact order and whatever, but... doesn't... I think it's basically the exact same damage as the plank. I'm not sure which is... whatever. Okay, so what am I missing? This is not supposed to be this hard. Like, I remember going through this thing like half a dozen times, and it's just like it just progresses, plain and simple. I'm so confused why this is not working. Like, I'm just missing an obvious turn somewhere, and then it goes forward. It might actually be this. Probably is, yeah. There we are. Locked. Okay. I'm quite certain I need to go to Heaven's Night, but I seem to not have triggered whatever is needed for her to say that she has the key to the door, if I remember right. Okay, this is weird. Like, I'm not even annoyed that it's hard to get to. I'm just annoyed that I don't remember this being tricky. It just happens. And now it's not happening, and I'm like, why? And hello, Marty. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I hope you had an excellent day. Alrighty. So what else can I do? I guess I could try and go all the way to, like... like just keep running at the highway until we run out of highway? I don't know. Because it's not gonna let us go through, but I'm just saying I kind of feel like I've exhausted all other options. Unless this lets me go through.
I'll wait here. I hate bowling.
I didn't come here to play, you know.
Hurry back, okay?
I am playing, yes, and those are some emotes right there. But indeed, I hope you've had a good day today. All right, well, progress finally. That's like a weird thing. Like check every door until you go to the bowling place. That doesn't make any sense, but okay.
So what'd you do?
Hi.
Robbery? Murder?
Nah, nothing like that.
Huh, you're just a gutless fatso.
What'd you have to say that for?
I thought you said the cops were after you.
No, I just ran because I was scared. I don't know what the cops are doing.
Fennoscandian. It says in the description, Finland.
Well, I guess I run away a lot too.
It's no good. They wouldn't listen. Nobody will ever forgive me.
Right on.
Did you find the lady you're looking for? What's her name? Mary?
Well, I almost did. Maria is quite close, I think. I think we can all agree that under the circumstances, like I got pretty close to a full hit right there. All right. Right. Hey Nico, let's go bowling.
Eddie?
Exactly, it'll be fine.
Oh.
We'll just that's the attitude.
James, we met in the apartment building?
Yeah, I remember. But,
Yes.
Are you alone here, Eddie?
no.
Bye-bye.
Aha.
Wait! Come back! Eddie, let's go after her.
Huh? Laura? But why?
Laura, is that her name?
That's what she said.
Is the last name
This
Palmer?
town is full of monsters. How can you sit there and eat pizza?
She said she was fine by herself. She said a fatso like me would just slow her down.
Forget you.
Forget you indeed. All right. All right, anything we need to pick up from here before we leave? I think there might be... I don't remember. Is there something to pick up? It's... Man, distances. Oh boy. Camera angle for the win. Woo! Wow. That's lucky. Yep, can't... Well, I mean, I didn't see the handgun bullets either, but I just pressed buttons. Hope for the best. I have some emotes too. They're all self-made, and I think one can tell. That much is for damn sure. Alright, let's go. I think that's it? Hello?
Who is that girl, anyhow?
I don't know. All I know is her name. I swear.
Alright. Well, have a good pizza. Also, where is that pizza from? All the food in this town seems not super fresh that I've seen so far, but maybe that's... maybe just... you're not too picky. So, next question. Which door did she... Because there was like a double door she went through or something. There you go. So if I could... So I didn't need to go through here, then why is this a thing even? From his... Then maybe. Yeah, maybe. And since his first name is Eddie, maybe his full name is then Eddie Van Halen. Yes. Haha. Badum-tsh. I'm wondering, like, we could get into this room, but for no real reason, it seems. I don't see anything to pick up. I guess it's, you know, world building and whatever. First playthrough? Nah. I've played through this game like half a dozen times over the many years, but it's always with so much time in between that I forget every single like detail of where to go, what to do, and so on and so on. I'm always completely lost. That's nice. Right on. Okay, so this is the thing that I wanna avoid one thing here, so hi.
Did a little girl run out of here?
Yeah, she was too fast for me. Aren't you gonna go after her?
Sure. Okay, so this direction. So now maybe, yeah. I think now is when we do this. Go here. And here. Or, haha.
She went through there.
Ooh. Camera angle be
Is
very
there any other
angly.
way?
Yeah, there is. Right through there.
Lovely. Could just make... Thanks. Yes, we know it's
no
locked.
good. It's locked.
You know, we tried to get in there like 3 times over, but we just needed to do the cinematic instead because reasons. There we are. Now we're going places. Right. I like the music again. Well, I mean, obviously it's Silent Hill music. Lock's broken, right? Upstairs here. Man, I'd love a save point like super soon. I'm kind of worried about messing something up and then oof. Broken there, open here. Lovely. I think we could just like grab a chair and have a few drinks in here and we'll be fine, right? We'll be all good. Ooh. First aid kit, thank you. A regular stage, there's nothing strange about it. Well, you know. I guess that's fair enough. Right. Oh, she's not behind me? Instead, she's waiting down the... That's fascinating. I think that might be the only door opening after which she's not behind James, but instead she's placed, like, below the stairs. That's... Man, these angles are very... Very Evil Dead-y or something, I think. That might be a big one where they get the inspiration for these. Okay, any ideas on where to... Right, so... Here. I think. Right on. Hi.
Over there!
Yes. Cool, go to the hospital. It's the best place in all every horror scene. It's great.
Oh boy.
Not even named on the map, but it has a hospital logo on there. Yeah, Brookhaven Hospital. Oh, goody. This is gonna go super good. Oh boy. The favorite place of everyone when they wanna just... Oh, goody. The chill vibes. Oh! And then she moves there as well. Okay, cool. Interesting. Man, that save point was very, very few and far between. Jeezums. That is a Jeezums right there. Good, my goodness. At least we got a save. Nothing inside. What about the note or something? It seems to be about the patients hospitalized here. Jack Davis. He has attempted suicide 3 times in the past for reasons unknown. Although he is normally a model patient who follows doctors' and nurses' orders, he must be watched closely due to his past pattern of sudden and violent suicide attempts. Joseph Barkin. His illness seems to be rooted in the fact that he believes he is guilty of causing his daughter's death. His symptoms suggest a psychotic break and paranoid delusions. Normally calm, but has a tendency towards violence when excited. So, he's a Twitter user? Joshua Lewis. History of hospitalization as well as numerous assault, battery, and other violent offenses. So that's a Facebook user then. He has a strong persecution complex, again, Facebook, and tendency to solve things through violence, again, Facebook. Extreme caution necessary. Cool. Make sure that they never leave the hospital. Who knows what's gonna happen? Health drink. Cool. Ooh, different kinds of memos are hanging up, but there's nothing of particular interest. Alright. Man, these camera angles and the casting of shadows through the flashlight is moody. Very atmospheric. Something is written on it. The potential for this illness exists in all people, and under the right circumstances, any man or woman would be driven like him to the other side. The other side perhaps may not be the best way to phrase it. After all, there is no wall between here and there. It lies on the borders where reality and unreality intersect. It is a place both close and distant. Some say it isn't even an illness. I cannot agree with them. I'm a doctor, not a philosopher or even a psychiatrist. But sometimes I have to ask myself this question. It's true that To us, his imaginings are nothing but the inventions of a busy mind. But to him, there simply is no other reality. Furthermore, he is happy there. So why, I ask myself, why in the name of healing him must we drag him painfully into the world of our own reality? Something else is written by hand. I got the key from Joseph. It's probably the key to that box. Okay, purple bull key. Progress? So yeah, when I said I've played the first bits of this game maybe 10 times and finished maybe 5 times, the hospital is where I usually don't quite get to. I kind of stop at the Rosewater Park when I've done quick showings, or I played a little bit and then not finished. So the hospital I'm very much I'm less familiar with. Which is probably exemplified by the fact that I was very amazed by Maria teleporting downstairs, and now instead in basically every room, Maria is just standing in some corner of the room and not behind James when I enter these rooms. So it's actually apparently really common then. I just didn't remember. Alright. Bloody door, let's try it. Damn. Locked. Lock is broken. Are we getting... Yep. Oh, so there's like an elevator in between or something? Hold on. This thing. I think it just doesn't react to... Oh, nope, we got it too. Cool. A lot of broken locks. Yeah, can't reach those 2 doors for the kitchen. Gotta try and remember that that's not an option either. Yeah, not an elevator, I think, but a closet or something, or at least a different kind. But this is an elevator, though. When I just get to... Oh, hold on. Maybe I can... Nah, I can't interact with those. Broken... Pressing the buttons, but the elevator doesn't move. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a lot of power in here. Okay. That is a lot of doors that don't work. Also locked. Alright. Nice and easy. Okay, stairway. I want to make sure that the other 2 doors are also not accessible before I check other levels. Locked. Can't get the door open, whatever that means. Right. Right. So, thing at a time. We can go in here. Hi! Whoa. I sense problems. Right. That's nice. But honestly, what happened there was also very accurate to probably like you know how in most cases the healthcare system works. You go into the hospital and you just need to beat someone with a pipe so long that you get healthcare. All right. Uh, there's a magazine here that won't do me any good right now. Whatever the else that is, I'm not sure what it's... Okay. Something inside the pocket of the white lab jacket. Okay. Exam room key. Cool. Locker won't open. Alright. Oh, there's a bikini picture on the door of the locker in a very, very hard to see angle, but there. That's pretty good. Ugh. Whoa, these camera angles are not friendly. God damn. Hi. Yes. Thanks for the smack. Right. Hi. That leads me to think that maybe the nurses respawn because the body of the first one was no longer here. And I feel like a lot of the bodies I'm trying to remember back to the apartment building if the bodies stayed in the corridors after the kill. Good question. Wonder if I can get to the ward. Yes. And I don't want to use the gun as long as Maria is with me, because one false move with the gun means death to Maria, and that's not great. Because that's an insta fail game over. So not super nice. Well, the angle's pretty good here, though, because those kind of tend to... That's 10 bullets to the face, come on! 12 bullets to the face. Jesus. Whew. I mean, I have bullets, but still, jeezums. Lapis eye key. Shotgun shells. Shotgun shells! Can we find a shotgun as well? I'd like it. Because these ladies can take a bullet. Jesus. Ah! Yeah. So it looks like they actually respawn. That is pretty bad. Huh. I'm honestly a little surprised. I don't remember them respawning, but they respawn every time apparently. That's pretty bad. So killing them is pointless. Ouch. But I don't want to run past them either, because that just invites more problems, I feel. Let's check the furthest room maybe first. So the respawning doesn't cause an immediate prot. No, oh fuck. Stay down, for God's sake. Why must this be so difficult? More shotgun shells, that's great and all, but health drink. Yeah, I don't know. I've always kind of not liked any horror game where the enemies keep respawning infinitely. In a survival horror game, that doesn't seem... It doesn't feel good. It breaks immersion for me because it reminds me I'm playing a video game through its sort of unfairness, if you will, because I need to conserve bullets for survival, and then the game throws infinite enemies at you. That's not great. That's actually a big reason why I've never finished Silent Hill 3, because I feel that that goes too far in the direction of not being able to fight the monsters. Like, my Silent Hill experience has always been the sweet spot in the combat is clunky, but it's doable, and if you calm down and really just focus on doing, you can defeat the enemies. With maybe one or two very small exceptions to the rule, but mostly you can fight the stuff if you just clear your mind and focus on calmly doing it. Whereas in Silent Hill 3, you have maybe the firepower, like the amount of bullets and stuff, you have maybe enough to kill, I don't know, a tiny percentage of the enemies in it, and they also respawn anyway. And I find that, like, that meant basically to me that Silent Hill 3 was, to me, unplayable without a walkthrough, because unless you know where to go and which enemies to kill, you just run out of bullets and die, and that's the end. Because you don't know what to do, where to go, and every time you try and go into a place, you use up resources trying to avoid or kill the enemies you encounter, and they respawn anyway immediately, and then it's absolute madness. I enjoy the music and aesthetics of Silent Hill 3, but I don't like to play it because I find it to be unbeatable without a walkthrough. Because you gotta know clairvoyantly where to go, what to do, which enemies to engage with, because you really can't kill basically anything in that game. Four is again different, because there are unkillable enemies in 4, which I didn't like, but at least it's immediately apparent that you can't kill these forever. So you avoid the floaty ghosts in 4, and all the other enemies you can engage and fight and kill. So you can, and again, it's not easy, but it's doable. So I enjoyed that. Although not that one didn't get up, so I don't know. Hup! cool. Maybe you need to kill them twice, because the one in the corridor is still down. I don't know. I mean, that's fine if that's the case. A television, it seems to be broken. Ah, but I wanted to watch Neon Genesis Evangelion or something. Alright. I'm kind of distracted because James's head turns because of Maria. So it's kind of like you gotta be sure that the head turning is not that, and this time it is. So yep, that's still dead there. So I don't know what to. Cool. Okay, so I've been to all of these. Should probably check the door to the stairway. There's a cover over the elevator's call button. Okay. Okay, so long story short, we got... Okay, check the exam room 3 and the day room door. Oh, hi. Hello. First aid kit, scattered papers, just plain white paper. Alright. Nothing interesting. Cool. I gotta admit, because this area is more unfamiliar to me, I am also more creeped out by this place. And, you know, Halloween season, I think we can accept that. And this... Yep, I kind of figured that there's gonna be at least one. Come on, hi! Oh, come on. I feel like that pipe hit was... I'm kind of confused why these sometimes get up and sometimes they don't. I'd like love to know. Because the one in the corridor didn't get up anymore, but this one has now come up, like, for the third time. So, I don't know. Maybe they are immortal then. I'm... well, just gotta maybe not use ammo to them then. Okay, we got the exam room key, right? That's one good thing to check. Check the women's... I think there's a typo on the map. It says woman's locker room, but it's supposed to be women's though, right? Alright. Let's check every door nonetheless. The elevator is supposedly still without power, so it should be just... Yep, good. Yeah, the bodies do stick when they die, so for some reason the nurses keep getting resurrected, which... I didn't remember that. Gotta admit, I did not remember that at all. Alright, and then check the women's locker room, and then that's every door in this one. But still, I have to admit, when I focus, calm down, and keep hitting them with the pipe, I can take them. I maybe get hit once, but I have healing items to deal with that, so not too bad. Hello.
What's wrong?
I just pricked myself.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Tetanus shots? Do you have that? Got the bent needle. Ooh. Ah, shotgun! Hell yeah! Niin perkele. Oh well, no niin, kato vaan. So indeed, 30 seconds of finish, let's go. Olipas sessiot. No hyvä, että oli sessiot. Toivon mukaan sessiointi tuotti ihanteellisia tuloksia, jotka räjäyttää tajunnan niin voimalla, ettei edes Eiffel 65 pysty sellaista pysäyttämään, eiks niin? Ja mä oon täällä vaan mennyt tähän koko, aina kun on se mieluisin paikka, mihin haluaa mennä, kun on kauhupelimaailmassa on, että hei, tuolla on sairaala, mennään käymään. Täällä on niin lämpöisen siistiä tämmöisiä hemmetin zombihoitajia, jotka herää henkiin, kun sä vaan meet siitä huoneesta poistuu takas, mikä on hirmu kivaa. Et sit jos niitä ampuu, niin se on tavallaan vaan ammusten tuhlausta, mikä on vähän silleen, kiva, hienoa, mahtavaa. Mut kato, voitto mielessäni hyvä siitä tulee vielä. Ihan toinen tulos paukkuu instaan hetken päästä. Kuulostaa hyvältä. And that's 30 seconds done. Indeed, kuulostaa vitun kivalta. Absolutely. And yeah, so indeed, if any international viewers got confused, it's indeed I have a thing where I speak Finnish for 30 seconds for channel points. So what else is you're still looking at it though? Why? You can't interact. Normal stuffed animal does nothing else. Yeah, but you're still looking at it. Also, it's kind of hard to see what kind of magazine that is, but... Well, I mean, at least the poster on the wall is something Jack, so it is fitting with a... Well, I mean, I haven't been to a women's locker room, but I suppose that they don't have pictures of women in there. At least... would imagine, but well, then again, a percentage of all peoples are, into their own team, if you will. So not judging. That's honestly, that's probably them. Like there might be both. Okay, cool. Eiku sounds nice, right? Alrighty. Well, we have a shotgun, though. And now the nurse apparently didn't wake up for some reason. I'm so confused. The one thing I'd love to know is why the nurses sometimes get up and sometimes they don't. Because one of them woke up at least 3 times. No, woke up at least twice, and many of the other ones woke up at least once. And I'm wondering why, but now it's dead there again. Is it just like time, or... do you need to overkill them somehow? Or is it just a chance? Random chance? Or what? Oh, not this door, I think. Right. Oops, sorry. So... still dead. Okay, upstairs? Oh, goody. Where are you? Eat this. Pipe to the face. Eat pipe. Pipe. Die. I'll keep hitting that until the voice goes away. I'm not risking that anymore. I think she'll still get up, but I'm just trying, right? Go. First aid kit. buttons. Okay, bonk, bonk, bonk. Well, it's a zombie nurse. You gotta make sure. Plus, they get up anyway, it seems. So, look, if you would have been here, you would understand. They get up all the time when I get back into this room again, and then it's just. I promise every single time they've resurrected, they have already been dead once, and they still come back. So I just want to hit them as much as I can to make sure. Bonk. Special treatment room, whatever the hell that means. Locked. Alright. Ah. Good question, huh? Is there a fourth floor? Ah, roof. Special treatment room bonk. Right. Well, we found a key, and we also haven't been to the basement yet. Well, that goes to show. Okay. So yeah, through there. Use the exam room key. What have we here? Shelf glass door is open. What's this file? Lab results from a personality disorder test. Lab results? I don't want to read this. Now I'm wondering, how do you lab result personality disorders? But like, aren't those the kind you just like talk to people over? Not like you can't see a personality disorder from blood. There are medical records on the desk, nothing particularly interesting. Oh, hello. Bullets in the sink. America. Well, shells. Still. Nothing. Memo hanging on the refrigerator. Food only, do not store drugs. Third floor patient wing hall, 7335. Cool. That's the answer we were looking for. Alright. So, hold on. Through here. I just want to make another save because we've been exploring so much of the place that I don't want to lose all of that progress to some weird mess up, you know? Alrighty. Okay, so through here. And one more. There we are. Open door. I don't like the steps that I hear in the distance. That doesn't sound healthy. Oh boy, what could go wrong, right? So many rooms, and only good things can only be behind the rooms, right? There's totally not going to be any zombie nurses or legs plus legs flesh monsters or any of the other stuff. It'll be fine. Yes.
Oh boy.
Broken. Nope. Bye. Well. Cutscene.
James. Wait a minute. I'm kind of tired.
Wear a face mask when coughing, though. Gotta be pandemic safe.
It's just a hangover.
You should rest.
In the zombie hospital, you just
So
rest. It's
comfy.
really.
I'm gonna go look for her. For Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Right. Well, good thing we no longer need to worry about hitting her with any of the weapons. But again, speaking of building atmosphere, right? Just the absurdly weird notion of, hey, in this blood-filled zombie nurse hospital, just rest in here. It's fine. It's good. That's great. Hi, Marky. How I hope you've been doing well, and glad to have you here. How do I like Silent Hill 2? Silent Hill 2 is the best horror game in my books ever made. It's an absolute masterpiece of art, plain and simple. have it for PC. That's kind of actually rare, I think. It's not super common to have it on PC. That's pretty good. I have it on PS2 and then the HD collection on the Xboxes. Roof key, lovely. Okie dokie. Let's go show a nurse our pipe. Hello. Eat that. Eat pipe. Pipe. Eat pipe. Bonk. Come on. A few more. All the community mods and fixes works good. Alright, good. Glad to hear. Have you finished it? Oh, yeah. Haven't played it yet for my mind is all over the place. But yeah, I super recommend you try it. Yeah, it's because it's one of those games that just, when it comes to creepy atmosphere, it just keeps on giving. Aha. There's something stuck in the drainage pipe. The hole is too small. I can't get my hand inside to reach it. Maybe if I had a long, narrow tool, like a pipe of some kind? Well, I mean, probably not super helpful because it doesn't have a good end to it, but still. A friend played first 3, liked them. Yeah, I played mostly 2 in my lifetime. I have played some of both the demo of 1 way back when and the full version of 1 as well on PS1. The first one is pretty difficult and kind of hard to figure out, and I never really played a lot of it. I never got into the really tricky bits. Like I got into like the school and whatever in that one, but I only played it while visiting a friend, and I was then like, I don't know, 9 years old, maybe 10 at most, maybe. No, wait, no. I think it was 12 because yeah. Yeah, 12 sounds about right. Yeah, because the demo disc and the game, I think it's like a 99 or whatever game, right? Meaning I would have been 12. Yeah. Which is totally the appropriate age to play Silent Hill. It's fine. I totally I turned out fine. I personally I don't like 3 very much because it's just too difficult to play. Meaning I just came from explaining this, but essentially whenever I've tried playing 3, I always find it that you just don't have enough resources to take the enemies in combat. So it's just a game where there's so many enemies that they take your bullets. They exhaust your bullets in the first hour, and then all the enemy, well, at least some of the enemies respawn. And therefore, you waste your bullets killing enemies for no reason. You don't know which enemies to kill. There's no way to know. So it's all just like, huh. So in my opinion, there's no way to just complete the game without a walkthrough. Because it's a lot of wandering through enemy-infested big areas. And if you don't know what enemies to avoid and what to kill and where to go, it just exhausts your resources and there's nothing you can do and it's over. So that's why I don't like 3. In 2, you can actually take on the enemies. At least if you play on a difficulty that allows you to do so. Because in 2, there's difficulty settings for the combat, right? Like beginner, easy, normal, hard. Beginner and easy, at least. It allows you to basically fight all the enemies if you want to. Apart from like 1 or 2. Provided you take your time picking up the weapons and ammo and just take a deep breath and fight. But in Silent Hill 3, it's just like, okay, you have the bullets to kill maybe 2 of these enemies, and there's 6 dozen of these in this area alone, and you just need to go somewhere in here, maybe, lullaby. And you're like, ugh. So it's just running past every enemy ever, and I don't like that. That's not the kind of horror I'm into. I'm more into the kind of scary game that allows you to try to overcome some horror by punching them with a pipe, and not the kind where just run endlessly and just solve a puzzle and then run endlessly again. It's super not my thing. So I don't like 3 at all. I've never played more than a couple of hours at a time because I run out of bullets and I don't know where to go and I'm like, meh. There's something written on the wall. Louise, I'll take care of you forever. It's my destiny. For. Right. Uh-huh. Okay, did something. Well, I agree. Yeah, which is a bummer because, I would love to enjoy all the old school Silent Hills, but I don't. I can't find the fun in playing 3 because it's all just like, okay, grab a walkthrough and then put it on your lap and then painstakingly check in like where to go, in which order, and just have reassuring words of like which enemies you actually need to fight, which is probably not many, but I just don't like it when you can't fight the enemies. It's so ugh. Right. So show. Hmm.
James, I want to ask you something. What if... What if you can't find Mary? What will you do?
Well, there's always Diablo
I
2
haven't thought about
remastered.
that.
Okay, there's a thing I want to kind of do with this one. I'm at work, I'll left the tab or if you're on PC, well, let's have fun. Hey, and thank you for the lurk, then. Absolutely. Every lurk counts as well, and is super appreciated. And have an excellent time at work, and I hope it all goes good and smooth and well. Okay, so I'm trying to like trigger the 2 different dialogue.
I'll be okay soon. Did you find Laura? James, I want to
Okay,
ask you something. What if...
because I'm under the impression that
What if you can't find
getting
Mary?
those 2
What
dialogue
will you do?
things maybe has an effect
I
later
haven't
on.
thought about that.
So now I got those 2, so I don't know, it might not be enough or worth it, but just to try something. Okay, whew. So the wall clue said something about 4, but let's go read it again. Maybe I can find something else to. Because I don't think I've found any useful clues beyond this. Unless there's more on the roof, but... well, I guess I gotta go to the roof then. Although, maybe a safety save before I go. There we are. And also, this might be a good spot to call it a video again. I'll keep on streaming, but I'm in a quick bathroom break and such. But I'll call the YouTube recording here. So if you are watching this on YouTube, I hope you've enjoyed. And if you have, please do, if you feel like it, drop a like or comment or subscribe because it would super help. Like, maybe it'll help the YouTube algorithm see me more, and if all kinds of interaction gives me more motivation to do more, YouTube videos and such and such. So there's that. But I hope you've had a good time, and I hope you've enjoyed. And hopefully I'll see you again in the next video. And have a good one. And bye bye.